Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing my NFL wildcard picks. Before we start the video, I just want to start off with saying that all these picks could go either way for every single team. It's the playoffs, every team has a chance to win, so this might not be the most perfect prediction, but I think it's pretty darn close. If you enjoy this content, feel free to drop a like and a subscription down in my channel. It only supports me and it helps me create these videos for you guys. And feel free to also drop your predictions and picks in the comments. I really enjoy reading them, and your feedback just makes me happy to see that people are watching and interacting with these videos. So let's get started. Let's jump right into it. The first game is the Browns and Texans. This one's going to be a great game. Two teams that have been really hot recently. And this one's interesting because this one probably is the one that could go either way the most. The Browns on one hand, a veteran team with Joe Flacco, veteran coach, been there for a while. The defense is really amazing for them, and the offense was coming alive in the last parts of the season. But on the other hand, a young, new Texans team with a new quarterback, CJ Stroud. Offense has been clicking, and their defense has been decent. But that, I think, is why the Browns are going to win this game. The Browns defense, I feel, is going to stop this Texans offense, or slow it down at least, and the Browns will take advantage. Joe Flacco has been in this situation before. He knows how to deal with the pressure. And I think that's going to be the difference in this game. So give me the Browns on the road. All right, so the next game, Dolphins and Chiefs. This one, I also feel like is going to be a very close game. I've seen multiple predictions where people have the Dolphins, but give me the Chiefs here, mostly because it's being played in Arrowhead. The Dolphins are horrible in cold weather, and I heard it was supposed to be around -6 degrees at Arrowhead. The Chiefs know how to play in that weather. Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, that combo, I think is just going to click in the playoffs. And ultimately, the Dolphins have been trending in the wrong direction as of late, losing some crucial games. And because of that, I trust the Chiefs, who have been winning a little bit more than the Dolphins. And that's why I gave them a win here. All right, so moving on. This is the lock of the week. The Bills, I feel, are going to beat the Steelers here. And the Steelers all year have kind of been a mid-team, lost to some really bad teams like the Patriots. And because of that, especially on the road, I'm going to trust the Bills a lot more. Josh Allen and that offense is going to be really hard to stop. And without the presence of TJ Watt, the Steelers' defense, I feel, is just going to be a little bit more weak than we are used to seeing from them. And Mason Rudolph, I think he's going to put up a fight. But in the end, Josh Allen is a better quarterback, and he's been in this situation before. So give me the Bills. All right, so Packers at Cowboys. This game, I feel, is an interesting game. It can go either way. The Cowboys are actually infamous for losing the playoffs, as a lot of you know. But I'm still going to take them here. I just don't think the Packers defense is good enough to stop this Cowboys offense. We saw against the Commanders in Week 18, the Cowboys completely demolished them. I feel it's going to be some of the same for the Packers. It's definitely going to be a shootout, though, and it can be close. So I'm going to give the edge to the Cowboys because of their D-line, and ultimately that D-line is going to really be hard to stop, especially for this Packers O-line. So give me the Cowboys here. All right, so Sunday Night Football, the upset of the week, actually. Give me the Rams over the Lions. And this one can be pretty controversial because the Lions are at home. They've been a hot team, but you can argue, and it's kind of a fact too, that the Rams have been very hot as of late. And the Rams with Matthew Stafford, he's been playing exceptionally. Their defense has also been picking up steam. We've seen them almost beat the Baltimore Ravens in the regular season. They've been beating teams on a winning streak. And the Lions, on the other hand, have been on a winning streak, but they've been giving up a lot of points. And it's been pretty close games sometimes. And I think the Rams are going to take advantage of the Lions' defense, score more than the Lions, and actually beat them on the road. All right, so for our final game, Monday Night Football, Eagles and Bucks. And this is actually a playoff game that happened 2 years ago. That time, the Bucks beat the Eagles pretty badly. And could we see history repeat itself? I'm not sure. I'm going to give the Eagles the win here because I'm an Eagles fan, but they have not been looking good. But the only reason I picked them, or not the only reason, but one of them, is because the Bucks barely beat the Panthers 9-0. And they do not look good as of late. They've been looking decent at best. And you say the same about the Eagles. So this is a game, it's going to be dirty, maybe low scoring, maybe high scoring. It could go either way. But I'm going to give the Eagles the win. They have experience. They've been to the Super Bowl last year. And I think Jalen Hurts is just a better quarterback to get the job done. They have more firepower, and hopefully they'll pick up some steam, get through these playoffs, and maybe make a run. But that's saying a lot, so we have to see about that. Well, that's it, guys, for my picks for the wild card round. In a couple days, once this round is over, I'll be posting divisional, and then after that, championship, and then the Super Bowl. So a lot coming up. And again, if you want to like or subscribe, help me out. It will definitely help me make more of these videos and notify you too of these videos. So if you want to drop a comment as well, that's also appreciated. But yeah, just come back for divisional round. A lot of good games coming up, and I don't want you to miss my predictions. So that's it. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. And you're viewing this in the future, a good rest of your week. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day, guys.